if you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. But now you're a complicated human being. And then we cut ourselves off like this and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are.
And that's how I make my coffee. Time to start the day. What's going on, guys? So this is the 3.0 of this competition prep series. I used to do a series known as Prep Life. It was pretty big on my channel. I really enjoyed doing it, and I think I want to bring that name back just so you guys understand that it's not just competition prep information, it's my life behind prep. It's everything, including non-fitness stuff. So Prep Life is the official name of the series. We're going back to it. This is episode like 20, I think, or something, maybe 21. So, what to expect in 3.0? Let me set this tripod up real quick. There's a little bit of traffic, so it might be a little loud, but in 3.0 you can expect to see some of the same stuff you saw in 2.0, except higher quality content, better just camera footage, better cinematic stuff, a lot of B-roll. I just want to put more effort into the video and make it more of like a movie, make it more of like a documentary and not just as much as like a vlog or like an informative video. So I'm pretty excited about this. And you can also expect to see much more of like me, like behind the scenes, like the way I am off camera. And some just general vlog stuff. I have my friends helping me out with these videos, and overall I'm just pretty excited, and less talk, more show. So just enjoy this video, guys. Drop a like if you're excited. Comment below, because I love talking to you and I don't get to talk to all of you a lot. Someone's trying to rob someone's car, but we're headed to the gym right now. I had a tablespoon of Nutella because Nutella is literally savage. And I just need to get it in my system because, like, why would you not want it in your system? So Nutella pre-workout, we're headed into the gym. Just finished up a shoulder workout and some cardio. Sorry I didn't get any workout footage. Nick's girlfriend is still here, so he's not going to the gym while she's here. Spend time together, like I said in yesterday's video. So after today, there should be always going to be workout footage for at least like 2 weeks until we go to Italy or whatever. I am going to Italy soon, by the way. But just wanted to go over something right now. I have a little bit of facial hair, and when I do a color correction, I have like blonde, like dirty blonde facial hair, to where like some of it's blonde, some of it's brown. And when I do my color correction, I use like an orange and blue, similar to a lot of YouTubers. It looks really nice. But when I do that, it makes my facial hair turn orange. You know, my facial hair is not orange. So with a snap of my fingers, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. See what I mean? It's like orange right now. So let's get rid of that. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna shave this because it's really annoying to have orange facial hair on camera when you don't have it in real life. It just makes me feel weird. It's like, that's not even me. When I edit myself, I'm like, that's not even what I look like. So I'm gonna go shave this and then come back out, go to the grocery store, shower, eat, all this kind of stuff. But I'll see you guys inside. So I'm currently boiling water to cook rice. I'm also gonna cook broccoli, and then I have to go to the store and get chicken. But while I'm waiting, I'm gonna have 100 grams of this ice cream, just because I feel like it's like vanilla cookies and cream. It's like 7 fat and 29 carbs for 100 grams. So I'm just gonna eat that and weigh it out as I eat it, and then I'll be good to go. So I noticed a lot of the European guys wear their pants all rolled up and stuff, so I decided I'd do it today too. Cultured. I decided I was gonna wear my pants all, you know? See, all shaved up, looks much nicer, especially with the color correction. You know, it doesn't make me look like I have an orange beard anymore. It's back to my true color. Anyway, behind me I have David, who just got back from Africa. Well, how was it?
It was good. I was in Morocco, hit a few cities up like the northern half. Good food, very cheap.
Was it the best place you've been so far?
It was the most different place I've been so far. I'll definitely say that at least.
Yeah, Africa is like a, whoa, am I even in frame? Yeah, Africa is the place that I was gonna go, but all the flights that I was looking at were just like way more expensive than they were. I think it's just so cool that now he's gonna be able to say, I've been to Africa. That's something I wanna be able to do, but in the future, I definitely wanna hit up Cape Town and like all the Southern Africa parts. Northern Africa is where everyone, you know, that's traveling and studying abroad is going, so maybe I'll hit that up eventually, but as of right now, no plans, but that's just so cool. I'm totally jealous. I'm gonna stop and get a few things, including chicken, because I'm completely out. Just left Express. Wait till you see the snack that I am gonna show you guys what I eat when I have a little bit of macros left, something that tastes good, gets cravings away, and actually isn't even that unhealthy. Next clip. Dinner is served. As you saw, I had that white rice earlier and that broccoli earlier. Sometimes I separate my meals like that. I was hungry and didn't have any chicken, so I was like, you know what? I'll just eat this part of the meal now, another part of the meal later. So right now I have 9 ounces of steaming hot chicken. Gonna put a little ketchup on it. And I also have a 0-calorie orange soda. I'm about to do a bunch of client check-ins. I have like 7 check-ins from the past few hours I need to go over. One of them has a Skype call, so that'll take like 20-25 minutes probably. But if you're interested in online coaching, guys, I have like 4 to 5 spots open, and that's pretty much for anything. So whether you're a girl or a guy, you want to gain weight, gain muscle mass, lose body fat for the summer. Summer's really close, so if you're like, you know, you're thinking about getting lean, just contact me, let me know, and that's pretty much what's going on. So if you need workout plans, meal plans, everything's in the description. Email me or just go right to the website. I'd love to help you. And yeah, I'm really passionate about online coaching. It's like every day I wake up to new emails from people saying like how they've learned so much, or that they've lost all this weight and they just feel so much better about themselves. Send me pictures of them with like old pairs of pants that are like, you know, it's just amazing. It's just so cool to see people, you know, they put in the work and they listen to you and stuff happens. They get results, and it's that easy. So just that little, just figured I'd talk about that for a second just because it was on my mind. I'm about to head on my phone and do that and enjoy this chicken. So I'll catch you guys after that. I still gotta show you that snack. I lied, I said next clip and it wasn't this next clip, so I still gotta show you that snack. If you're wondering why I'm always wearing this little blue hat everywhere, it's because I need a haircut and I also ran out of hair gel recently, but I'm sick of editing my videos and seeing myself in this hat, so we're just... No more hat. I got some hair gel. I still need to get a haircut. We'll wait on that. But I got the gel, so we're good now. I'm currently doing some work on some Zeal stuff, but I need to get a yogurt because I tracked it and forgot to eat it. So here we go. Can I have one of these? 10 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of fat. Tastes great. Gonna have that now. That's my laptop right there. Am I the only one who likes working in the dark? There's only a little bit of natural light coming in right now. I like the dark, it just makes me focus more. Am I the only one? Comment below. Another thing I'm always wearing in my vlogs is this ghost hoodie. The reason is because I have 2 of them. Don't worry, I watch them all the time, but it's also just like so comfortable to have like this soft hoodie with this big hood to do work in. I'm always at home on my laptop doing something, so it's just nice to throw this on. I watch it, guys. Like I said, don't worry, it's clean, and I have 2 of them, so I always have like a clean one laying around. This truck, come on, man, I'm trying to vlog. What are you doing? But just came outside to get some nice fresh air. Boy, if you don't while I can, but while it's still daylight, to take a little bit of mental break from work. I'm working for like an hour right now. Did all those client check-ins and everything, so that's always done. I always take care of my clients before I do anything else. And you know, guys, to be honest with you, this is like my least favorite time of day. Like, it's nice to like, you know, it's really nice out, but it's that time of day where you know it's about to be night and the day is almost over. So it's like, no, I don't want the sun to go away. It's that kind of time. So that evening time is just my least favorite time of day. It just turns from happy to sad. I mean, unless your night is like going out, going to the club, you know what I'm saying? But tonight's not that night for me. I'm staying inside tonight. All right, here's the snack. This is gonna blow your mind. Actually, no, it's not. Most of you probably have had this before. So I have a ton of carbs and fats to play with. What I'm doing is I got this bread. It's this crustless bread, which means it's a little bit lower in carbs. I'm using my phone light as a light because this lighting is fluorescent, which makes everything difficult to color correct. But it's only 10 carbs per slice. I also have Nutella, and everybody knows Nutella is just like, it's like savage. It's just so good. This is what I made, guys. I bought bananas as well, and you already see it right here. Lightly toasted bread, a tablespoon of Nutella on each slice, and 80 grams worth of banana, and look at this. You thought that was all I'm having? Psych! 2 more, 4 pieces total. Amazing snack, finishes off my macros, something I've been it's not even that unhealthy. Like, if you think about it, this is like hazelnut, but obviously that's probably unhealthy stuff. The bread, the banana's good for you at least, so it's not a super unhealthy snack, fits my macros literally perfectly to the gram, and I'm the most excited I've ever been to eat something in my life right now. Caffeine is bae, you already know that. So let's talk about meals. A question that I get asked like all the time is how many meals should I eat a day? How big should my meals be? Meal frequency, meal timing, everything. Like, they want to know numbers behind just hitting your macros before the end of the day. Because as you know, that's kind of the main thing I preach, is just hit your macros before you go to sleep and you're good. To be honest, I wanted to answer that question outside, but it just got way too cold, so we're doing it right here. Basically, like I said, the question I get asked the most is, how many meals do you need to eat per day? What size of meals do you need to eat per day? 6 meals, 3 meals, how much protein per meal? All these things. And at the end of the day, guys, what I believe is, as long as you hit your macros by the end of the day, before you go to bed, you should be good. What the f could possibly be My best way to answer this is simply by saying, you can't overcomplicate things. Dieting is literally so simple. You work out consistently, you're in a caloric deficit, and over time you'll get to your goal. It's that simple. Now, when people try to overcomplicate things, it's usually just them trying to get a little bit over the edge, trying to get a little bit better, a little bit quicker, and I get it, and that's good. You need that mentality. But when it comes to a point where you're thinking about it so much that it becomes your entire life versus just a part of your life that you should be able to control, a lifestyle change, then it's just too much. And I think that if you overcomplicate, I need this amount of grams of protein per meal, I need this amount of meals per day, it should be different. Every single day you should be able to go out with friends to Chipotle or something like that. Like, you can't think about it too much. And I actually did want to get a little bit of science behind this, so I asked my coach David. His link is always in the description, so if you have like deep, nice fitness science questions for him, he loves them, so message him and follow him on Instagram. His Instagram's in the description. I always go to him when I need like some like actual evidence, because he's always studying like actual lab studies of certain tests and stuff. What the fuck, man? But he's one of the smartest guys I know, so I went to him, and we kind of agreed on the same thing. Like, his answer was literally what I was thinking in my head, but he actually broke it down in a way that it was better than what I could. So I asked him what the science was behind this question, and he simply said that there isn't much evidence to show a statistical difference in body composition with increased meal frequency. 3 to 5 meals is promising, but going past that comes down to personal preference. Personal preference, it's key, guys. Aiming for 20 to 30 grams of protein is best per meal, and this is something I've known before. It's all about getting in the correct amount of amino acids over time. You want a certain amount of leucine throughout the day, and it's just like a lot of stuff that's more optimal than others. I'm just gonna act like that thing isn't going off because I want to go over there. And then he followed that up by saying something that I believe in wholeheartedly, and I think this is a message that you can take for the rest of all of my videos. No matter what I talk about, just always remember this. The most important aspect of dieting is adherence. Adherence basically means being able to stick to something. Whatever you're able to stick to and you're able to get results from, stick to it. And I think that's huge, guys. So most important thing is adherence. 4 to 5 meals per day, a little bit smaller meals is most likely going to be better than 2 or 3 huge meals. It's easier to process, easier to kind of just adjust to. So obviously a little bit more frequent meals is definitely going to be better over time. But if that's not your lifestyle, that doesn't fit your life, do not worry about it. Overall, he also said, and this is something that I said earlier too, those type of things might be better, but it's so small that it wouldn't even be a noticeable difference. So even when you think that you're trying your absolute hardest to get the same amount of protein in every single meal, if you didn't do that, if you had 2 meals per day that were huge meals versus 4 to 5 smaller meals, you wouldn't even notice the difference. So just don't overthink it too much. Number 1 thing, adherence is key. Number 2 thing, just worry about hitting your macros before you go to bed. Try to keep things as consistent as you possibly can. Obviously, for weigh-ins, you want your fiber, sodium, sleep, water intake. You want those to be roughly like the same as much as you can. Don't worry about it too much, but that will help you in the long run. Not for results, but just for tracking progress. But just don't overcomplicate things, guys. you're in a deficit. Just stick to everything, stay in a deficit. Don't go off your diet, don't go off your workouts, and you'll get there. Just stay patient, I promise. But damn, man, I've been on this balcony for like this whole vlog, it feels like. It's just so cold outside. I feel like if I'm just like halfway in the doorway, I'll be a little bit more warm. But that's gonna be the video, guys. I wanna make a little bit of an outro tonight, so I'll throw the outro in. I'm gonna kill that guy. I am gonna find you. So I'm gonna put a little bit of an outro on this video. Let me know if you enjoy this outro. Let's kick it off right now, guys. This is episode 21, I believe, of Prep Life, the new name of this series. Drop a like, it helps a lot. Comment below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you tomorrow.